Hey everyone, Alex Cordell here. Today, I wanted to show how to create and set up a dedicated Palworld server. I figured how big this game is, what better time than now to make this video. Let's dive right into it. First thing you want to do is, obviously, purchase and download the game Palworld on Steam. Once you have bought and installed the game, make sure to run it at least once, then go to your Steam library, enable tools, and search for Palworld dedicated server. Then, you'll want to install that on your drive of choice. Before we start anything else, now would be a good time to port forward, so that your server is visible and playable outside of your LAN. Everyone's router will be a little different on how to port forward, but I do have a video that should sum up the basics of how to port forward. I also have a website article that explains how. I will leave both links in the description below. Anyway, the port you want to forward is 8211. Now, once Palworld dedicated server is done installing on your PC, right-click the game in your library, click Manage, and browse local files. In here, open up palserver.exe, and a command prompt should pop up saying something like setting breakpad mini dump app ID, followed by some numbers. With that open, go back to the list of files and open up default palworld settings.ini. Take everything under the line, script pal.palgameworld settings, and copy it. Go back to the list of files and click the folders pal, saved, config, Windows Server, and open up the file palworld settings.ini. It should open a blank text document. Paste what you just copied into here. As you can see, this is where you'll adjust your world settings, like the difficulty, XP rate, max players, etc. For this video, we are only going to worry about the server name, server description, admin password, public port, and public IP. The server name is pretty self-explanatory. Just change this to what you want your server's name to be. Same with the server description. Change this to give people a little info about your server. The admin password is a password you want only your admins of the server and you to know. The server password is if you want people to have to put in a password to join your server, making the server private. Leave this blank if you want anyone to be able to join. Here you can see the public port of 8211. If you change this, you will have to port forward whatever number you change it to. Lastly, we have the public IP. Here is where you want to input your IPv4 address of the PC that is running the server. You can find your public IPv4 address simply by Googling it. Just Google, what is my IP? Make sure to copy your IPv4 and not the IPv6, and paste that between the parentheses after public IP. And that is it for this. You can edit the values of the other settings as you see fit, but those are the most important settings. Once you're done, just save and close. Now, you can close out of everything and launch Palworld dedicated server from Steam. It'll open up a prompt to select either play Palworld dedicated server or open and start as a community server. Selecting play Palworld dedicated server will make the server private, meaning people that want to join will need your public IPv4 address and the port to join. Selecting open and start as a community server will allow your server to be seen on the server list and the Palworld multiplayer lobby. Choose whichever works best for you, and that is it. You have finished creating and setting up a Palworld dedicated server. If this video was helpful, I would greatly appreciate a like and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and enjoy your newly created Palworld server.